Sis, stop coming over just to mooch off my dinner.
But you cook better than me. I'll cover half the cost of ingredients later, okay? Anyway, your birthday is coming up soon, right?
Yeah, so what?
Your caring sister signed you up for a dating app.
What? Why would you do that? Stop messing with my phone! I'm Yuki Sudo, a junior in college. My senior sister, Ayako, came to my apartment out of the blue and did something unbelievable.
Consider it my birthday gift to you. It's a student-friendly dating app. You'll be fine. You've never been able to properly talk to girls, even though your name means courage, right? Maybe you can start with messaging and see how it goes from there.
Stop meddling in my life!
I just remembered. I have something to do, so I'm leaving.
Wait, sis, what about dinner?
You can eat my portion too.
Are you serious? You never intended to have dinner, did you? You just came over to sign me up for that dating app.
I told you, it's your birthday gift.
And then she left my apartment. Whoa! I got a message! What should I do? I've never used a dating app before.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mayu, a junior in college. I liked your profile, so I thought I would reach out. This is my first time using a dating app, so I'm really nervous, but I hope we can get to know each other better. Looking forward to chatting with you.
Is this person trustworthy? Their profile is private. Are they really a girl? All I can tell is that we're both juniors. What should I write? I guess the most important thing is to respond politely. Today's weather is excellent, making it a great day for our encounter. What major are you in, since we're both in our third year of college? I'm in the economics department. It took me an hour just to think of a response. It's here!
I'm in the media information department. You seem to be a very interesting person, Yuki-san. I could tell that you put a lot of effort into writing your response.
She got it! My stiff and awkward sincerity was successfully communicated! Wayu-san, she's so kind. Although I didn't know whether the other party was a woman or not, I continued to exchange messages with her, Wayu, because her messages were so polite. One day, while our peaceful exchanges were continuing,
I want Yuki-san to know more about me. It's a bit embarrassing, but I'm going to send you my picture.
What? Wayu is going to send me her picture? Oh god, I'm getting nervous. What should I do if Wayu turns out to be a hardcore guy? Please, I hope it's not a guy.
Ta-da! Sending a picture of myself is a little embarrassing. I'm still too shy to show my face.
Yes! It's a girl! I'm excited, even though I don't know what her face looks like! Although her face was hidden, the sight of her slender body and the girlish vibe she gave off heightened my expectations. Once I knew that Wayu was a girl, every day of exchanging messages with her was like walking on a cloud.
I feel like I have a good connection with you, Yuki-san, and I'm enjoying our exchanges. Would you like to meet up? If you're up for it, would you like to go on a date?
A date? I want to meet her too. I like her cheerfulness and kindness that comes across in her messages. But she might be disappointed if we meet. I want to hear a woman's opinion first. But the only woman I can ask for advice is my sister.
What a surprise that you invited me over for dinner. What's up?
Sis, I need some advice.
What is it? You look so serious.
I might go on a date with a girl. Actually, she asked me out.
Yuki on a date? Is it from that matching app? Hey, what kind of girl is she? Show me the picture.
Why are you getting so excited?
You're the one who should be excited about going on a date with a girl of your dreams. Why such a long face? Hey, show me the picture. Aw, she looks nice. Yuki, you should date her.
Why would you suggest dating someone when you don't know anything about her?
You like her, don't you? This girl, Wayu.
Yeah, I do. Even though we haven't met, I like Wayu. But I'm scared of being disappointed when we meet.
Isn't she thinking the same thing? Especially since she hasn't shown her face. She might be thinking she would disappoint you even more. Nothing will start if you're afraid. Besides, you might even like her more after meeting her.
You're right, sis! I'm going to meet her!
You should. It could change your life.
Normally, I would have found my sister's aggressive words uncomfortable. But this time, her words gave me a push. And at the meeting place, filled with anticipation and nervousness... What? Saito-san! Waiting for me was Yumi Saito, who was called the Madonna during high school and who I had a crush on. I was messaging Saito-san? I never thought it would be someone I know.
You've changed, Sudokun. You seem cooler than before.
Huh? Aren't you surprised to match with a classmate? I see. We were in the same class, but I guess I was so invisible, it's like we're meeting for the first time.
That's true. I recognized you from your profile right away, but I thought you might not like matching with someone you know, so I kept quiet. I'm sorry. Plus, I enjoyed our conversation so much that it made it harder for me to tell you.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I remember you, Sudokun. More like, I couldn't forget you.
Couldn't forget? What do you mean? You were the Madonna of high school. Everyone admired you. Isn't it strange that you couldn't forget about me?
I'll explain that later.
All right, I understand.
Sudokun, you weren't disappointed that it's me, were you?
No, not at all.
I'm so relieved. I was worried that if Sudokun found me annoying, we wouldn't be able to go on dates anymore. Shall we go on a date, Sudokun?
Sure. Do you have anywhere you want to go?
Let's have a meal and some drinks at a cafe bar.
Sounds good.
About the conversation earlier, the reason I couldn't forget you is because you helped me.
Oh, that time.
I was being teased by the girls, remember?
You were cute, stood out, and were kind and mature. The other girls were jealous of you, Saito-san. When I was late to school in my first year of high school, I found Saito-san crouched out, crying in the deserted entrance. Huh? Saito-san is crying. Should I say something? Or is it kinder to ignore her? I guess I should at least say something. Don't you want to go to school?
Yeah.
I don't want to go either.
Huh?
So, shall we go together? When I saw Saito-san crying, I became oddly calm.
Yeah, let's go together.
We were in the same class, but entering the classroom together would invite unnecessary curiosity. So, we walked together part of the way. Saito-san went into the classroom first, and I waited a bit before entering. Back then, I didn't want to go to school either. Those days are my dark past. My name is Yuki, meaning courage, but I'm so timid it's the opposite of my name. I was often teased since junior high, so even in high school, I was scared and uncomfortable talking to people. It was painful to go to school every day.
I knew you always avoided people, so I was glad when you spoke to me while I was crying. Because you showed courage and spoke to me at that time, I was able to hang in there.
Because I showed courage?
After that, I stopped putting up with the girls' teasing and started to stand up for myself. Even though the teasing stopped, they started to ignore me. I never understood why they didn't like me, but I decided I was okay with being alone. I couldn't make any real friends in high school, but now that I'm in college and the environment has changed, I've made friends and it's fun. Those days are my dark past, too. But, Sudokun, you didn't talk to me after that day at the entrance, did you?
That's because there's a deeper reason.
What's the deep reason? Even when I tried to talk to you, you always ran away. If you had become my friend at the time, it would have helped me a lot.
But when Saito-san comes up to me sparkling and waving, how can I not run away in embarrassment? I couldn't handle it back then.
I knew it! I should have caught you!
Huh?
Actually, I've always liked you, Sudokun. Ever since the time you helped me, I fell in love with you who encouraged me even though you were in the same situation.
Saito-san likes me? Your face is red. You're drunk, right?
Even if my face is red, I'm not saying this just because I'm drunk. I want to date you, Sudokun.
When you look at me with those sparkling eyes, I still want to run away. But I already started liking you during our messaging on the dating app.
So we're...
I can't run away anymore. Nice to meet you. Afterwards, Saito-san seemed relieved and drank more quickly, so I decided to walk her home.
Hey.
What's with the sudden fuss?
We're finally dating, so I can go to your house, right?
Right now?
I wanted to see you, Yuki, so I want to be with you more.
Saito, you're quite assertive, huh? But it feels like things are moving fast. Is this how it is?
Yume, call me by my name.
Yes, Yumi. The next morning, Yumi was in my room.
I don't want to be away from Yuki, because if I take my eyes off you, you'll run away right away.
Okay, I got it. We'll always be together.
Is that a proposal?
Isn't that too soon?
So it's cohabitation, right?
Living together? But we're going to be busy with various things from now on.
So all the more reason we should live together, right? If we get busy, we won't be able to see each other, right?
And so, Yumi and I decided to live together.
Yuki!
Big sis! Don't just barge in!
You finally have a girlfriend. There are women's shoes here, aren't there? Yeah, Yume-chan, you're finally dating Yuki, huh? Senpai, thank you.
Huh? You two know each other?
That's right, I'm the cupid for you two.
What?
Ayako-san and I are in the same club at the college. We got along well, and I was surprised to find out that she is Yuki's sister.
Could it be, from the time you registered me on the matchmaking app, it was already planned?
Exactly. I properly filled out the profile so that Yume-chan would find Yuki and sent Yume-chan a message saying mission accomplished.
But if that's the case, you didn't have to register me on the matchmaking app. You could have just introduced me to Yumi, right?
Yume-chan said the same thing, but if I did that, you would have been too nervous to talk, right? I thought it would be better for you to exchange messages and get to know the other person first. You should be grateful to your sister.
My sister knows me too well. It's scary.
How long do you think I've been your sister? I'm sorry for deceiving you.
I don't think I was deceived. I'm happy you went to such lengths for me. From now on, let's always be together.
That's because we're going to live together. Aw, how nice! I want to fall in love too.
Afterwards, while occasionally being lively visited by my sister, we're enjoying our happy college life together.